Well, hello again, everybody. I am sitting here doing absolutely nothing. What are you doing? Actually, I'm kind of sort of doing something, just not what I intended to be doing. I am trying to catch up on videos over there as usual, but get distracted all the time. And I happened to see that somebody I follow on Twitch was getting ready to stream some Watch Dogs. It's Rachel Moore, if anybody knows who she is. Gamer, cosplayer, YouTuber. And it got me thinking about something yet again. I think every time I sit down in front of Twitch and watch any of the many people I follow stream, it starts to make me think, what could I do to get on Twitch and stream games? This is just my perception of it, and anybody who's watching this who has streamed on Twitch can sort me out a little bit if I'm incorrect. But it seems like it's a lot easier thing to do than actually doing Let's Plays and video game footage on YouTube. And here's why I think that. YouTube, for the most part, is have a decent computer, which I don't really have. Have a webcam if you're going to do the face cam thing. Have software for recording that. Software and capture devices for the gameplay footage and everything else. Editing skills to put it all together with your audio and your video, syncing it up and all that. Hard drive space to record stuff on. I mean, I know when I do a 15-minute long video, it's roughly around a gig or so of hard drive space. So if you're doing a lot of gameplay footage, if you're recording a lot of stuff and then editing it and putting it on there, uploading it on some sort of a schedule or whatever, you got to have a lot of space to store it. And then, of course, a lot of YouTubers, probably most of the ones who are pretty successful, or who at least feel like maybe someday that they will be, they probably back up a lot of those videos in case anything should ever happen. So, anyway, it's a lot of trouble, it would seem like to me. And only those who are very, very dedicated and very, very, motivated to do this and want to do it will probably go to those extremes to do their, ply their trade, so to speak. Twitch, on the other hand, from what little I've been told, seems like it's a little bit easier. For one thing, I mean, not every YouTuber does the face cam thing. Not every YouTuber shows their face and puts it in their videos. So, and on Twitch, I've seen the same kind of thing. Some people do, some people don't. I would be one of those who doesn't, because the only thing I have is this camera here, and this is just the Sony Handycam. Maybe it could be used, but I've mentioned it before. I'm not into the editing and all that complicated mess. But if I could sit down here with my headset on, playing a game, using some sort of software and putting it on Twitch, if that was really roughly just about all there is to it, I would be really, really interested in maybe trying it myself sometime. I've downloaded what's called OBS, Open Broadcasting Software, or something like that. A friend of mine at work told me to do that. I had another friend at work who actually streams League of Legends from time to time, but he has the face cam deal. I don't know. I guess what I would like to do if I did Twitch is something along the lines of a lot of older classic games that I have on my PC. I already know what my first stream would be. It would be the X-Files game for PC. My first favorite games video was based on it. It would be something I would love. It would be, appropriate, I guess, as far as guidelines go. It's not riddled with language. There's no skin. There's no super gore. And I think that would be a perfect type of game to do. For me, I'm looking at it from my standpoint. If I was trying to be the next big streamer on Twitch, I'd be Watch Dogs because that's relevant and brand new. I would be GTA Online. I would be well, I don't. Can you stream GTA Online since it's a console game? I don't know. Well, I know that people do it, so there has to be a way. Perhaps. Well, I wouldn't get into that. Anyway, never mind that. I'd be doing League of Legends. I'd be doing StarCraft, Diablo, maybe some WoW even, Gmod, which would be something I would like to do since I play that a lot, and it's something on my PC. But if I was wanting to make something more out of it, I would aim for something like that. But what I want to do are some games that are about me, that are things that I love, and that maybe somebody else would watch and they'd be interested in it. And if not, whatever. If I streamed and no one ever showed up, that would be fine. It would just be kind of fun to do it. One reason why it would be fine is because this is the one part where I feel like I might be somewhat handcuffed. I only have one monitor, and I don't like to play games with a small inner window, like that takes up this part of the screen, or sits over here, or it takes up half the screen, and over on the other side I'm looking at the chat, or I'm looking at this or that. I mean, if that's the way it had to be done, I suppose I could handle it, but I'd rather start up a Twitch stream and just maximize my window and just play the game. But anyway, I regret in some small way not buying a second monitor and some of the equipment that would be needed for that, because I wanted to do that. I was really thinking about it a couple months ago, and I decided not to. So if that comes back to bite me in the end, then so be it. Lesson learned and all that. But if I could do Twitch streams of stuff like that, and then the other thing is, I hate to say it because it's me ripping somebody else off, but even though I don't go and visit his streams all the time, there's a YouTuber and streamer named Necroscope who I think he does some really awesome streams when he does just random stuff, and especially I think he kind of warms up and cools off his stream, so to speak, with some time with some Tony Hawk games, and he plays music in the background. And I think that would be cool too, to find some sort of a game that would be fun to just randomly play and then kick out some tunes and just enjoy it. Now that's one thing that I would like to do. But another thing that I would like to do is, and this is maybe exposing something that I wasn't really wanting to. I think I may have even stated it earlier on in my videos, that I didn't want my channel to become a Let's Play channel. But if it was the right kind of game, and if Twitch would allow that for me, then I could see some stuff slipping through. Only because I know that there are some people, mainly YouTubers, Eat My Diction and Minx, who have filmed, or they've taken footage from their Twitch streams and put it up on YouTube as their own standalone videos. So that's another question that I have. Is that something that's easy to do, or are they recording their stream much like they would a regular session and uploading it that way? If Twitch, because I know you can watch a lot of streams back on Twitch afterwards, if Twitch saves it and makes it where it's really easy to bring that over to YouTube and upload it as a video, then I might be tempted to do some streaming that would then turn into YouTube videos. I don't know. Maybe I'm just, the king of wishful thinking here, and that would work. That I could kind of cheat my way around some of the other ways that people do YouTube gameplay videos. So anybody who's watching this, if you've done the Twitch thing, is anything that I'm saying here, is it possible? Is it feasible? Or am I just, like I said, dreaming a little bit? I would still like to do the Twitch thing, even if I couldn't turn those streams into videos for YouTube. I'd still have to sit down and play some of those old games. The X-Files game would be something. Broken Sword games. I guess I could probably do something really quick. Maybe Rust, if I ever felt like really sitting down and trying to play that again. I'd love to do a couple old games. I didn't realize how dark this was going to get, but a couple old games, the Phantasmagoria games. I'm not really seeing anything here. Half-Life 2 would be kind of fun. I don't know. Anyway, it's just a lot of stuff here for me to look through on my games list to try to find anything. Heck, I've got stuff like Batman Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. That would be kind of fun. Bioshock. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. It's just a thought that I had. And if anybody could give me some advice on it, that'd be cool. Tell me what it is that I would need to at least do basic Twitch streaming without the face cam. And hopefully being able to not have to minimize my game to such an extent that I can't really enjoy the game while I'm playing it. So that's it. I need to find some better way to spend the rest of my afternoon here than wasting away on the computer. So thanks for watching, and see you next time.